welcome back to my channel. I have a new nail kit. Shout out to my good sis Netta. She sent this to me as a very early Christmas present and I'm so excited. So this is the Polygel kit from Saviland. Y'all know I have been trying to figure out how to do nails. Alright, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, well here are some instructions, and dear friend, thank you for choosing us, blah 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 blah. I want to learn how to do these little customizable forms. They're so cute. Y'all, my nails are so raggedy. We're gonna make them look better, hopefully. We also have some jewel forms in here. Oh. They look pretty nice. But this time I'm gonna try to, you know, put on my big girl panties and not use dual forms. There we go. Have a nail file. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colors. This is slip solution. So the first kit that I purchased from Amazon was the Beatles one. It didn't come with slip solution. I've just been using alcohol, so I'm excited to see what this is like versus using, you know, isopropyl. And here we have color nail gel. Oh, base coat. That's a tiny little thing of base coat. 7 milliliters, 7.5. It's not that much bigger, but yeah. And I'm guessing this is top coat. Yeah, diamond top coat. All right, let's see. Let's check out this. Spatula. These bristles are a little longer than my Beatles one, which is very dirty. Alright, let's look at these colors. Ooh, that is really pretty. Make sure y'all can see. Yes, babe. Pretty. So the first one, that was fuchsia. This one is aqua blue. This one is jelly orange. Ooh. Next is ruby purple. That's pretty. Pale oink kiss. Lemon yellow. If you know, you know. That's pretty. And this one is tender green. That's pretty too. And these are glow in the dark nails. So let's see they're gonna look like. I'm gonna hit them with this UV light real quick. Ooh, very pretty. I'm gonna try not to talk the entire time, but y'all, listen. Where do I begin? Okay, so first things first. First thing I realized with this kit is that all polygels are not created equal. This polygel is a lot thicker. It's not as runny as my Beetles polygel. Because as soon as I put my Beetles polygel on the nail, it'll start to, move around and all of that stuff. This, you actually have to push it in and work with it, which I really do like. It was just a bit of a learning curve, and y'all, I sped this up and I cut some stuff out. But when I tell you, it took me look at my face. It took me 8 or 9 minutes, I think it was on my camera, to do this one nail. Like, oh my gosh. Like I said, this is the first time doing the polygel without the dual form. So, it was definitely a little bit of a struggle. I'm doing this on my right hand. I'm left-handed. And so I just felt like it would be best to go with my strong hand first. Okay. Now, after the first nail and the second nail, the third nail, I don't know. Maybe by the time I got to like my other hand, I felt really comfortable, which is weird because of course I was using my non-dominant hand to do the work. But it is a little bit of a learning curve, but because the polygel is a lot thicker than the Beetles polygel, it didn't slide around as much, so I was really able to like mold it to the nail itself. But yeah, these were super easy to work with once you know what you're doing. Like, I think when I got to this finger, actually I was kind of like, oh, okay, I get it now. Now I get it. But yeah, I'm super excited. This kit has a lot of different colors, so I'm definitely excited to play with more, patterns and all that good stuff. The base coat has been lasting very well. The top coat is very, very nice as well. So I do recommend this kit, especially like if you have some polygel already and you're kind of like, this is kind of hard for me to work with. Try a different brand of polygel, because it might not be you, babes. It might just be what you're working with. Of course, it'll be easier to work with them once you are more comfortable and have the experience. But in the meantime, you might just want to find something that actually works for you. So, yeah, blending and smoothing this out is definitely going to be a big learning curve for me. But I do have my e-file, which, all the lumps and bumps magically go away once you hit the little e-file. Now, I don't usually put stuff on my nails on top of the polygel. This was just something that I was trying because I wanted to see how it looks and how well it would stick. And yeah, I don't see why people don't do it this way, like put the jewels on the nails before. But I'm not a professional, so they probably know something I don't know. But I know that my jewels are sticking right now, so I'm for the ones that can be placed directly on the polygel, I will probably start to do that. What else did I have an issue with? Honestly, that my main issue was just shaping it, and I can't figure out how to get a nice apex
on my nails. That is the other thing that I'm gonna have to learn how to do. And I'm thinking that I may just really need to actually branch out and start practicing on other people. It might be a little easier to, do it on somebody else's hand versus just my own. But yeah, that was another thing I was struggling with, was getting the apex. Now, because I have the I did these on top of nail tips, I didn't have to worry about the C curve at the bottom, which definitely love this versus doing just the dual forms, because I could not figure out how to. I was really struggling with getting that C curve under my nails when I just did the dual forms without the nail tips. But one hack that I did learn about, if you can, finesse it and make the dual forms work on top of the nail tips, then you really have like no problem. It's like smooth sailing from there. But I had to put my big girl panties on and actually, I want to learn how to do this. I'm going to be able to do hair. I'm going to be able to wax people. I'm going to be able to do nails. Like, you could come to me for a full day. Yeah, support Black-owned businesses. Oh, another thing that I noticed I have to pay more attention to is when I'm doing my slip solution and I'm swiping on my nails and stuff, I didn't notice until after the fact, but I was getting like product residue on my skin, and so it was pretty hard to get off. Like, I had to like really work it with some acetone and like peel it. Now that I'm looking at my finger, I still have some it just looks like like a nail glue, or like a clear coat just kind of stuck on my skin, but that just comes from taking the slip solution and like dragging it down my nails onto my skin. So yeah, don't do that. And if you do, like, clean up your skin like immediately before you cure your nails and all of that stuff, because then it gets really stuck. What else did I have an issue with? I don't know. I don't think this was as hard as I thought it was going to be. Now, don't get me wrong, because the girls on NailTube definitely get on Beyonce's internet and make this look like it is a cakewalk. And it's not. It really does. And I'm back at that thumb again, trying to get that apex together. I just could not. It might have just been because it was the very first one, but I struggled. It did come out a lot better after I, sat down and took the time to, But actually, like I said, my other hand came out better. So y'all just practice. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Matter of fact, I'm about to make a flyer. And I'm going to tell everybody, hey, come on, let me try to do your nails, because your girl is getting pretty good at this. So yeah, after I did all of this stuff, I just filed these down, and I used my regular nail file, and like I said, I also used my e-file as well. And then my camera had to charge, and so I went ahead and did my other hand. I didn't put any jewels on that hand, but yeah, I like how these came out. I don't really do the colors for real, but because, for the sake of the kit, I wanted to try as many colors as possible. And I might not, be such a plain Jane girl anymore. I think I want to experiment with more colors and more designs. And yeah, but everything that I used here came from Amazon. So the little jewels and stuff, Amazon. I'll go back into my orders and I will put a link to, I'll just put a link to everything that you see me use in this video in the description, so that way, y'all could check that out for your own benefit. All right, so I think I talked for a lot longer than what I was supposed to. We're almost at the end of the video, so I might as well just keep on talking. So this top coat right here is from Pretty Diva, and it came with well, they didn't come together, they were separate, but it came with the chrome, like the pearlescent, I don't actually know what it's called, But the stuff that you swipe on your nails and you make it look all like chromy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, y'all will see it, but this top coat is really pretty as well. But yeah, so I'm using the other top coat on my fingers with the jewels because I'm not going to put any of that shimmery pearlescence chrome. Y'all, I don't know what it's called. Oh my gosh. But I'm not gonna put that on my nails with the jewels, so I'm just using the other top coat for those. But yeah, so after you put the Pretty Diva top coat on, you just have to cure it. I just cured it. I think I did a lazy cure, honestly. I think I only did it for 45 seconds. Now here's the shimmery eyeshadow looking stuff that you just, take and you swipe it on your fingers, and it's just like, wow, like magic. Like, oh, did you see that shine pop up? Look at it. Look. Isn't that neat? I think that's so cool. I like watching people use it on Instagram because it's, it's shiny. What girl doesn't like shiny things? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will make sure. This did not come from Amazon, but I will check to see if there's a link for it on Amazon. If not, then, I'll just, link the website or whatever. Like I said, all of that stuff will be in the good old description. So yeah, I talked way longer than what I was planning to, but I hope y'all, stay tuned in to watch the entire video. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know that I didn't have anything like pretty to hold in my hand. So I grabbed my Fenty Beauty so I could be like, what's her name? Long hair, pretty nails, and she holds her little diamond at the end. I wanted to be like her. So I grabbed my Fenty honey so I could hold it like a little diamond. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about these nails. Y'all know y'all don't know how to be nice in comments, but let me know what y'all think. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Mwah.